Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Patience, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone. Peace and salutations to the occupants of the four corner teaching and truth and sincerity. This is Tasha Kwa coming at you with a quick hit. Going into Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. Yahweh Shai will edifying to the hopeful elect. Alright, go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2. Where the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious.
Alright.
And in the death of a man there is no remedy.
Alright, now this is Esau. Alright, this is the wicked. The wicked is the wicked that is coming up, you know, trying to profess himself as God. Alright, he is showing, you know, what he is. So since he is showing what he is, you know, we're gonna go into it, you know, to make sure that, you know, you brothers know who the wicked is, you know, going around here seeking who he may destroy. All right, now could you read that again now?
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 1. For the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, our life is short and tedious, and in the death of a man there is no remedy, neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave.
Come on. So this is the wicked, Edom, and all the other nations going into them knowing that, you know, their kingdom is not going to last. Them knowing that, you know, their lifespan is not going to be worthy enough of lasting. I think it's go to Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. All right, because we have to show that, you know, the wicked has but a short time, a short season to reign. All right, and in the wicked reigning, it's going to be nothing but, you know, devils and pestilence on the earth.
Come. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
So the wicked know he got a short time. The wicked know that he ain't going to, you know, last until the next kingdom. All right. So, you know, with that, get Revelation chapter 18, verse 18, because that also states that also. All right, because the wicked right now thinks that he's going to last until the bitter end, but Yahweh Shai has something special set up for them. All right, and it's that day of judgment. All right, that's the specialty that Yahweh Shai has set up for these wicked elites. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Revelation chapter 18. I'll start at 17.
Come.
For in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company in ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, and cried when they saw smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city?
All right, now what city is like unto that? Okay, we can go back to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, you know. All right, start at 2. Start with you finish. Okay,
I'll start at 2. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 2. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been.
See, that's the nation of Edom. All right, that's particularly the nation of Edom. All right, read that again.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 2. For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been.
So the nation of Edom will be hereafter as though they never been. All right, because Yahweh Shai is going to have that special blessing for them, which is death, destruction, you know, and everything that Yahweh Shai has for them is going to be a blessing. All right, because they deserve everything that they're going to get. Okay, and this is for the nation of Edom mainly, but the other nations that are with them in this is going to get the same reward. Go ahead, Doc.
For the breath in our nostrils is as smoke, and little spark in the moving of our heart.
A little spark, all right, that whenever Esau came up and thought that he was better than the Most High, there was that little spark that thought that he could make it. But Yahweh Shem Shai has set it up to where he's going to stumble and fall, you know, and not last. All right, because it's going to be through the strength and power of Yahweh Shem Shai that he's going to go down. Continue out.
Verse 3, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air.
Ooh! Go to Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 18. Salaki. All right? Because Esau is going to be gathered together, all right, and burned. Okay? Whenever this whole kingdom is dissolved, you know, whenever Yahweh Shem Shai comes back and renders judgment, all right, as it says in
Obadiah, verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble.
Now, do you know what stubble is? Stubble is the remnant after the fire and the flame. All right, stubble is the soot. Soot is nothing. Whenever you touch it, it falls apart. All right, go to
Sometimes when something burns, like a piece of wood will burn, and then it'll still look like a piece of wood sitting there. But if you just touch it, it'll
fall apart.
Nothing.
It's nothing. So you got more on that?
And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
So there's going to be none remaining of you Edomites. All right, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to work a perfect work whenever he comes down and put that hammer down on that ass. Right. Lock it for my speech. But you know. Hey, continue, all right?
For Yahweh hath spoken it.
Yahweh, you know, the Most High, you know, who y'all originally call God. But God, his name is Yahweh. He is. All right? So he is going to come down and lay the smack down on that ass.
Right.
So,
and you Edomites, you are predestined for extermination.
And get that 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Because that goes right into that. Alright? Well, yeah, 2 verse 3 and then jump to 8. Because Yahweh Shem Shai predestined y'all, alright, to live lavishly, you know, as we're going to get into, y'all living lavish, alright, and then he's going to predestine you to get destroyed, right? You know how much of a joy that is for the men that's been underneath your feet? It's going to be a joy, right?
Hey, you want to make a baby cry? You give them something, and then you take it away, or a kid. You know? Hey, that's beautiful.
Hey, why do you have about Shimei Shai? You know?
Hey, the Most High set you up, man. He set you up for the fall.
For the fall.
Y'all walking around proud as hell, think y'all got something.
Before you get that Genesis chapter 27 verse 38, because that goes into it also. All right, because the Akim brought out a beautiful point. All right, because he's going to how about Shimei Shai is going to give you something. All right, and wait until you get to your point of like achieving everything, and it's going to snatch it away.
Nah, he's gonna wait till that last moment where you think, man, it's a done deal. 27 verse 38, you said?
Yeah, come on, 27 verse 38.
Genesis chapter 27 verse 38. And Esau said unto his... It's a little windy out here.
Come on.
Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father.
And this is your blessing, which is so-called Babylon, which is America, you know, or Babylon the Great.
Esau lifted up his voice and wept, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above.
All right, so there's thousands, thousands or hundreds of years of you getting your way. All right, continue.
Want more than that?
Is there more in that?
Going into the sword. You know,
all right.
You want to go into
that?
Yeah, come on.
Okay.
Verse 40. And by the sword shalt thou live.
So you got everything that you wanted, and you lived by the sword. You lived by rape, robbery, and murder, and you took everything that you wanted, everything that you thought that you deserved. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to let you get all that to the point where you think that you winning. He's going to snatch it all away. So go back to that 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 13. I mean 2 verse 3. Slaki, I'm going everywhere in the scriptures, but it's just to bring out a beautiful point.
2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. That's the one you want, right?
2 verse 3, it says, let no man deceive you. Let no man deceive you.
Okay. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means.
Because Salaki, the wicked is deceived. They are completely deceived. They think that they're going to win. But continue.
For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
So there's going to have to be a falling away first before, Yahweh Shem Yahushua puts the elect and the 144,000 in power. And that falling away is going to be Esau. All right, the wicked nation that is running the planet Earth right now. Okay, they're going to have to fall away in order for the righteous to be revealed. But jump to 8. Come, you can continue to slack.
For that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
The son of perdition. And who is that? All right, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the men that are out here sighing and crying on the four corners. They know who that wicked is, and it's the Edomites, the so-called white man.
And we were talking earlier, we're coming to a time where it's not a secret anymore who Esau is, or who Jacob is. Okay, remember? Hey, we were talking. North Korea is throwing bombs, everywhere.
Yeah, and Edom is rising up as in Donald Trump, that damn Edomite there, he's trying to come up against, the strength and the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, by trying to do all these by trying to do all this extra stuff, all right? By coming up against Moab now North Korea, they're gonna do their wickedness, all right? They're over here testing nuclear bombs, but who gave them bombs? Esau was living lavish for a long period of time, okay? And he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna sell off my weaponry, so I can get some more money, all right? And you know what he did? He fucked up.
The men of the Lord, the prophets, are out on the highways and byways, and we're exposing you Edomites. And it's like I said, it's like that 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 says, man, you're being revealed. Okay, we're in that time now. We're in that time where you Edomites are being exposed. It's no secret who you are anymore. You're not the saviors of the earth. You're not gods. You're not anything. You're not great. Okay, like we went into earlier. The Most High just set you up for a fall.
Man,
He gave you something to take it away from you.
Hey, and it's going to be a cataclysmic fall. All right, but get that 2 and 8.
You Jakes better wake up. You Israelites. Which one you want? Which one?
2 and 8.
Jump down to verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
All right. Replace the word wicked with Edom.
And then shall Edom be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
Ooh, so Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to come with the spirit of his mouth. What's that? With these scriptures. Whenever Jake finally wakes the fuck up and understand that the Edomites are you so-called white man, which is your enemy. It is your enemy. Why are you going hand in hand with your enemy? All right, but continue.
And shall destroy, talking about Esau, shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
So how about Shem Yahushua is going to come and destroy y'all asses?
With the brightness of his coming.
With the brightness of his coming. So that means that he's not even going to have to wave a hand.
That's right. You high level Edomites, y'all gonna know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai when he returns. Y'all are gonna know that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. That's why that scripture is saying the devil knoweth he got but a short time.
Yeah,
y'all know what's up. You wise men of Edom. But like Obadiah says, if I'm not mistaken, hey, shall I not even destroy the wise men of Edom?
Man, hey, go back to Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 real quick. It's just whenever you understand who the wicked is, you know, wouldn't you want to bring this out? Wouldn't you want to lift up, you know, the banner of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and call out your enemy? All right, the men of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, you know, they want to do that. The men of GMS, they want to do that, because whenever we call out the wicked, that's whenever our kingdom gets that much closer.
What verse 1?
You ended at 2, right?
3 or 4, I think I was at.
All right, start at 3. All right.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 3, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air.
So that means that there's not going to be any remnant of Edom past that point. Once that, and this is in the Apocrypha, and this is to all those people that thought that the Apocrypha wasn't a part of the scriptures. It's there, just like Obadiah is there in the King James. The Apocrypha is there also. Continue, Watt.
Verse 4, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works.
So that's going to be a beautiful thing whenever we can't remember Esau anymore. Whenever we can't remember the devil any. Salakia for my speech. Salakia. Continue, Watt. Salakia. I apologize.
Verse 4, and our name shall be forgotten in time, and no man shall have our works in remembrance.
So that means that Esau is not going to be a part of history anymore. We're not going to know who that is. All right? And our children's children, the ones that come after, you know, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai lays down to smack it down, all right? The ones that come afterwards, they're not going to know about Esau, because they're not going to see him, you know, and they're not going to understand what he was on this earth. Continue.
And shall be dispersed as a mist that is driven away with the beams of the sun, and overcome with the heat thereof. Continue.
Continue.
Verse 5, for our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no returning.
There's no returning to the house of Esau. There's no returning to captivity. There's no returning to slavery. All right? Continue.
For it is fast sealed, that no man cometh again. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present.
Now, this is Esau. Esau is trying to enjoy the good things that are pleasant, you know, because they know that they have but a short time.
That's right.
All right? And since they know that they have a short time, Esau's going to try to get it in.
He's going to live it up, man.
Hey, continue, all right?
Hey, and we don't blame you.
Hey.
We don't blame you. We tell you, man. We tell you.
Live it up.
Don't do it, man.
Hey, if you can do it, go ahead. Because whenever Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai returns, you're going to be in chains and building up my streets. All right? 1 inch at a time. And I'm going to enjoy watching you do it. Because you are enjoying watching me work at your office building. You're enjoying watching me work at your arena. All right? Watching all your folly days, you know, your so-called holidays, you know, come in. You're enjoying that. Shalaki, continue, Watt.
Verse 6, again, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth.
So, y'all are going to use all the animals, all right? Y'all are going to eat all the beasts that y'all can. You're going to fill your belly old, nice and big, all right? Until Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai comes and removes you.
You think recreating this world in your image is going to have some long-term effect.
Hold on. You think transferring this world's existence into a digital existence is going to increase and prolong your kingdom? That's what you think, Esau. But hey, how about Shemel Shai? I got something special for you.
Right. Verse 7, let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us.
And that also goes into how Esau is trying to prolong his life. Okay? You ain't gonna do it. Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to come and remove you. He is going to come and separate you from this world. Alright, he's gonna put you, what's that? The first shall be last and the last shall be first. You know? Right. He's gonna put you where your place. He's gonna put you in your place. And it's gonna be at the bottom. Okay, that's where you belong.
The base man.
The base man. You are the base man.
You're lower than our dogs and our.
You lower than dirt.
Yeah.
Esau's lower than dirt. Okay, what's dirt? Dirt covers up shit. That's what, man.
Verse 8. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered.
Isn't that Slocky, go ahead.
Verse 9. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place.
Is that
hey, so like the scripture just said, let us leave. Let me read it again. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. Esau, you think you're bringing joy to everybody?
Hey, nah. Those are those statues that are trying to remove right now. Remember that?
Yeah.
Over there in what's that? Austin, Texas, South Carolina, Tennessee, all that. All them statues of Esau being in their high point. You know, your own people is coming up against you to remove them.
Hey, and you hear Esau. Esau will say some proud shit to about the Native Americans. He'll say something like, "Hey man, we brought y'all civilization. Y'all need to be thankful."
Hey man, you didn't bring us nothing but death and destruction.
Yeah man, we brought y'all joy.
Man, the Native Americans and y'all need to quit worshiping that Thanksgiving shit, man. Thanksgiving is not for the Native Americans or the so-called Negroes, which are Gad and Judah in the scriptures. Okay, because I got a neighbor. He's Native American. Man, Jake over there like, oh, let me go ahead and turn up this turkey real quick, man. Man, what? Do you not know what that represents? Do you not know that that's the downfall of your people? All right, now. Go ahead.
It says, let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion, and our lot is this. Hey, and that's true.
Hey,
that is your lot. Hey, yeah. Hey, let me keep going. Okay. Verse 10, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age.
Man, and that's the brothers that are in this truth. All right? They are oppressing us. But that's Ecclesiasticus 7:7, right? You can pull it if you want to.
Get it.
Hey, come on, we good. You know? Ecclesiasticus chapter 7, verse 7. Alright? Because y'all are oppressing the righteous man. Alright? Because my brothers are going through it in life trying to just, live righteously. You know how hard it is to live righteously in this kingdom? Man, it's a fight every day. Continue, watch. That's the Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Ecclesiastes 7 verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
So surely oppression, all right? Whenever you got somebody's boot on your neck, you gonna be mad. And then a gift, they want to, it's okay, John, or hold on, what's that? Jeremiah. It's okay. We're gonna give you a 5-cent bonus. Okay, that maketh Jake mad, man.
That's right.
You can go back to unless you got more on that.
That's the point.
It's a lot.
Wisdom of Solomon. Back in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, I'll go back to 10. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the aged.
So they don't care about the man, the woman, the child, the old man. Hey, you only as good as much as you can work.
Esau don't even really care about himself.
Man.
Esau is some kind of demonic, gluttonous,
but he's
piece
perfect.
Of shit drifting through life. And,
he's the perfect wicked man.
Yeah, kind. He's
perfect.
He's just serving his wicked purpose on this earth.
Hey, and he's doing a wonderful job.
And yeah, it's a lot.
The water for Esau, because without him, we would have not known who Esau was.
That's right.
Okay. Continue on. Sorry, 11. Yeah.
Verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
And see, that's to the men that are toiling in the scriptures, that have come back to the understanding of who they are. All right, because they have. Read that again in 11.
Verse 11. Let our strength be the law of justice.
They have come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai. Okay, and since they have came back to the law, statutes, commandments of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, Yahweh by Shem Yahushai sees their works. Continue.
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth.
All right. So those feeble thoughts that Esau, the wicked,
Esau, you're feeble, man.
You're feeble,
and everything you put out is feeble.
Your women are feeble.
Every carnal thought and idea you put out, man, to iPhones,
man,
everything. Your cars, your fast food, your hotels.
Everything's killing you. So that's what's making it feeble, because you're putting out shit that's going to kill you. So, continue. I don't want to go too far into it.
Verse 12. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn.
See, that's what y'all are doing right now, because y'all are lying in wait for the righteous man to stand up in the name of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai and come up against you, so y'all can do him in. So y'all can try to do away with them, but you can't do away with these scriptures. You can't do away with this word.
Because he is not for our turn.
Because he ain't for your turn.
And he is clean contrary to our doings.
Hey, that means that he is not with you. He is against you every step of the way, because he is for you. How about Shem Yahushai?
He upbraideth us with He upbraideth us with our offending the law.
He upbraided. That means that he is doing what Yahweh Shem Yahushai did in that church. All right, whenever they were selling, whenever they were selling the animals and all that, Yahweh Shem Yahushai went in there and started whipping them with the whip, for them to get out of the sanctuary of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, bringing it foolishness. And that's what the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is doing to Esau right now, out here on the highways and byways, on the four corners, teaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So they have to do exactly what Yahweh Shem Yahushai did. You can continue, or
we're willing on this one.
All right, come.
And objected to our infamy, the transgressions of our education.
So the stuff that you come out with, all right, that you wickedly think of, all right, it's not of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And see, through the scriptures, we know that you are the wicked.
And you know you are the wicked.
You know that you are the wicked.
And you know who the righteous are.
And you going up against the righteous every day that you possibly can. But with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai. Double honor to the elders and the apostles at Great Millstone for teaching us this truth. Shalom to the Akimat on the